Tinubu will teach opposition bitter lessons until they are strong men incapacitated. This is coming from APC chieftain. It's coming from them. Of course, recently we have seen Daniel Boala beginning to sing a different song. Of course, they've already captured the Yeson Wiki, or that one willingly gave himself to them. He's one of the strong men in PDP. And I think Atiku is not even helping matter. Atiku is not helping issues. Now, we have seen Reno Mokri, the kind of a dance he's been dancing here and there. He's one of the strong force in PDP as well. Do you see what is happening? A lot of people have been envisaging that Tinubu wants to make this country a one-party system, just like he did in Lagos. Nigerians are looking. Let's see whether it's going to work or not. The same man, they told us that he's a strategist. He built Lagos. But now we can see how far he has built Lagos. Somebody who they said he built Lagos, or he's bragging, on his own that he built Lagos, and see what he has done with the economy. See how he has destroyed the economy. The insecurity is at its peak. The same man who said he built Lagos is the same man who is saying that he's going to continue from where Buhari stops. And that's a red flag to a lot of people, that as far as we are concerned, 99% of Nigerians at least can confirm, even those who were not agreeing to the fact that Buhari failed woefully. Now they are beginning to talk. They didn't want to say anything because Buhari was in power, because they were expecting one or two things from him. But now, since he's no longer in office, a lot of them are coming out to the reality of what the oppositions were saying while they were in power with Buhari. We remember Femi Adesina, who was calling everybody who had a different opinion, or who was speaking out on what the government of Buhari was doing, the wrong it was doing. They called them wailing wailers. That's how they were calling them. And I'm so shocked that the strong man in APC too, the right hand man of Tinubu, BC Akonde, learned that he was APC chairman, whether temporary or something. Because anywhere you saw Tinubu, you will see him. Or Buhari, he was always opening his mouth. That man is always laughing. I say, what is always amusing this man? They were always with Buhari because of what they wanted to get from him. And now he's coming to tell us that Buhari failed woefully, that the hardship that Nigerians are going through is as a result of Buhari's governance. But he never made mention of it. Even the same Tinubu was telling us that Buhari's government was the best. And that was why he said he was going to continue from where he stops. So just that is by the wayside. We see this guy too. What was his name? That one even defected before Tinubu came on board. FFK. And these other guys, of course, they came before when Buhari was there. Festus Keyamo. Now this guy is saying the same thing, that he's going to go. He's going to meet Buhala. Buhala who of course I never even taken a Buhala so serious, because I remember the role he played before he joined APC. And as he joined APC, he was with them for some years. All of a sudden he came back and he's now telling us a different story. With the level of hardship, people are still talking about a party affiliation. So are you the one to go and solve the problem with Tinubu there? You see the way they behave? To them, now they have seen that integrity does not matter. Integrity does not pay. Whether Tinubu is going to succeed, because if really he's so strategic and he has what it takes to move the country forward, it is only politics. When you talk about scattering everything, making things awkward, that is the area Tinubu is good at. But when you talk about good governance, forget about it. We can see, we all are witnesses to what is happening now. So what do you have to tell us? Unfortunately, we have men who do not have, and people who do not have a self-esteem, who do not have a self-worth. That is why they are jumping here and there. They cannot provide solutions. Some people are saying, maybe one day you see Peter Obi to go and join them. They will be talking nonsense and rubbish. Nigeria is finished. If this is what, and this is how these guys are going to be going, it's just unfortunate. And that is why they are bragging that he's going to incapacitate and teach them bitter lessons. and let us see the last man standing. The last man standing as far as this whole thing is concerned. We don't have people. We don't have timber and caliber. All we have now, people we have now stomach infrastructure. What we have is stomach infrastructure. Nobody's ready to do the needful. Nobody's ready to do the right thing. Nobody's ready to pay the sacrifice. They don't have what it takes. Hunger is wiring all of them, is beating all of them, if I may want to put it that way. So unfortunate. So it's going to teach them a bitter lesson. A bitter lesson. A bitter lesson now. You see all of them. All of you, continue. Go to APC. Go and meet Tinubu. He's planning for 2027. That is what some people are saying. The one they have given to him, he does not even know how to go about it. Can you imagine? He's going to teach them bitter lessons. We are looking, sit down, look, like they always say, is dog name. Let's see how far these guys are going to go.